another video on Dice of Calma because this game is easy to make. If I play this now, it's only 60. But if I reroll that too, there's a chance I can get a full house. I did not get it. And it barely went up by a little bit. I don't need to waste another reroll. I'll just play this one. If I play this, yeah, it's enough. Bandage Skull does plus 10 bones when playing a hand with a smaller sum of dice than initially a rolled hand. Doesn't seem very good. Vampire Skull is plus 2 multiplier when playing a hand that contains exactly a single die with the number 2. Doctor Skull, plus 5 bones and 1 multiplier when starting a new level. I think the Doctor Skull, I would go the Vampire Skull because it seems good to have. But the Doctor Skull it scales passively, so I don't have to do anything, and it's good to get early on. I'll upgrade my pair. I guess I'll play that. Pilot Skull is plus 20 bones when playing a hand if the sum of the first and the last die is larger than the sum of the dice between them. Shot Skull is plus 2 multiplier when playing a hand if the middle die is different from all the other dice. And the Bomb Skull is plus 5 bones and 1 multiplier when re-rolling exactly 1 die into a number equal to the amount of dice re-rolled. I'll go with the Shot Skull. Upgrade my 2 pair. Trench Skull is plus 15 bones when playing a hand if the largest die is smaller or equal to the number of rerolls left. Drinking Skull is plus 2 multiplier when playing a hand if the smallest or the largest die is equal to the hands left. That seems good. The Choked Skull isn't really... It's like wearing a gas mask. It's not even like a choke skull. If it was a choke skull, wouldn't have a gag in it. Anyway, plus 5 bones and 1 multiplier when playing a hand if the largest amount of similar dice is equal to the hands or rerolls. I think the Drinking Skull's this one here. Looks like a little full house. I'm not gonna be re-rolling any high die. 2 pair. It's already almost half of it. Or actually, it is half of it. Exactly. I'm re-rolling these two. I'm re-rolling these two. A full house. fungal skull is +1 reroll when rerolling any amount of dice into a high die or a straight. Doesn't seem that good. Pirate skull is +1 reroll when playing a hand that contains a die with a number 1. That seems really good. But the jester skull is +1 reroll when rerolling at least one die without changing its number. I think the pirate skull is gonna activate more, and I'll upgrade my 3 of a kind. I knew it was a good idea to upgrade the 3 of a kind. I'm rerolling these 2. If I reroll this 6, there's a chance I can get a full house. This is still not enough, so I'm going to reroll it. That is a full house. Bandage skull +10 bones when playing a hand with a smaller sum of dice than initially rolled hand. DJ skull +3 multiplier when playing a hand if the sum of the first and the last die is 6 or 8. And the party skull is +15 bones and 2 multiplier when playing a hand if every other die is even and every other is odd. I think the DJ skull is the best one here. I'll upgrade my pair again. How much time do I have? Brave and 70. 2 pair. Only 185 somehow. How is that? It seems way worse than my pair and my 2 pair are actually the same level, so it doesn't even matter if I get either of those. And so I'm gonna reroll this 3. It didn't do anything, but I'm gonna play this anyways. A full house. $184 still. Bachelor skull is +15 bones when playing a hand if the product of the second and fourth die is larger or equal to the sum of all dice. It doesn't seem like it would activate that much, and it's only +15 bones. The vampire skull is +2 multiplier when playing a hand that contains exactly a single die with number 2. We've seen that one already before, and it was good to have. And the bolted skull, +10 bones and 1 multiplier when playing a hand that contains 3 adjacent dice with the same number. So that'd be like getting a 3 of a kind, but they're all right next to each other. I think the vampire skull is likely to activate more often. Then I'll upgrade my 2 pair again. I don't even know if it was again. Did I even upgrade that at all? I did like one time. This is 492, which is it's more than half. That means it's worth the play. A 3 of a kind. Just a little bit more than necessary. Sorry for the interruptions. Getting used to show ads in order to keep the developers fed. I won't make you guys watch the ad though. That ad was so long for no reason at all. Tactical skull is +10 bones when playing a hand if the difference between the smallest and the largest die is larger than 3. Trench skull is +3 multiplier when playing a hand if the largest die is smaller or equal to the rerolls left. And choke skull is +5 bones and 1 multiplier when playing a hand if the largest amount of similar dice is equal to the hands or rerolls. I think the choke skull is the best one here. And then I'll upgrade my 4 of a kind. Three of a kind. That's more than half, so that's necessary to play. Not necessary, viable to play. Another 3 of a kind. Barely just off the threshold that we needed to get. Only off by 15. I'm re-rolling this one. I'm pretty sure if I get like an excess amount of score that I need to get past the threshold, I get these golden reroll skulls. Because it seemed to only happen the other time when I rolled a lot more. That time I rolled a 4 of a kind and scored like 600 over, so I think that's what triggers it. Floor skull plus 2 rerolls when playing a hand if no dice differ from their adjacent dice more than 1. How much do I have again? Gesture skull plus 1 reroll when rerolling at least 1 die without changing its number. And the scholar skull is plus 2 rerolls when playing a hand if the dice are in ascending or descending order, which would only happen if I would play it like a straight. Or is it a flush? I'm pretty sure it's a straight, where the ones are like, they go up incrementally, so it goes like all the way up to like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think the floor skull activates the most here. And I'll upgrade my 3 of a kind. I'm rerolling this 4 because if I remember correctly, where is it? Yeah, the pirate skull. Plus 1 reroll when playing a hand that contains a die with the number 1. Therefore, if I reroll this 4, and I play this hand without changing the number 1, I won't lose any rerolls. Only a high die. All these 3 can go. It's only 245. But I think it's worth it to play. That's enough. Okay, I'll pick this last skull and then I'll probably end this video. Occult skull plus 20 bones when playing a hand if the sum of the dice is divisible by 5. Bachelor skull plus 3 multiplier when playing a hand if the product in the second and fourth dice is larger or equal to the sum of all the dice. I'm pretty sure Bachelor skull is worth it. And I'll upgrade my full house. And then end of the video.